say क्या लगता है तुम लोगों का ना डू यू थिंक दैट यू विल नॉट स्कोर more than 80 marks in English? The concept of syllabus of class 12 which I teach you in your class, do you understand or not understand? And how many days take to finish your syllabus? In 1 week your book will be finished of class 12, and in 1 week grammar. The vital role is going to play in your life, which will play a spoken English. Suppose you when you get subjective section in your final examination, you will get first question that will be essay. You will have to write essay in 150 minimum and maximum 200 words. In that case, how many essay will you learn and then you write? It would rather to learn how to speak English, so that you can write in your examination without cramming, without remembering. Today I teach you a spoken English. It is not only going to help you in here in a spoken English. It is going to help you entire journey of your life. You know, if you watch serials, if you watch movies, in movies and serials nowadays, most of words are using in English. If you watch seriously serial and movies, you are from Bihar board. Bihar board, you have been kept away from English since your childhood, and your English is poor. I am not the best. I am not the single person of Bihar that only know English and that only can teach English. But whatever a little bit I know, I want to teach you. Today you are feeling bored. Today you are ignoring English. But once you learn how to speak English, you will feel very confident. When you learn how to speak English, I will call you in any batch. I will say to you, go there and speak something about the importance of English. That time you feel that, sir, I have learned something. And when the same thing you do in front of your parents, that time you will realize that what is the importance of English. So, dear brothers and sisters, accept one thing, that is what you don't want to read English. You can say, but it is your compulsion, it is your majburi to learn English. Otherwise, go and ask your parents. If your parents say to me, sir, do not teach a spoken reading, writing, or do not teach English, you only write grammar's rules on board, and my children will be copy in copy. Okay, my children will copy in their copy. Okay, ask from your parents. If they suggest me like this, I promise you, I pledge you that I will never teach you a spoken English. I only come in your class, I will write rules of grammars, you write in copy and go home. What is your future? What you are going to do in future? I don't care. English is very necessary. Improve. At this Patori, only Nirala English classes is available who can teach you a spoken English. In other college, coaching schools, there is no spoken. Some teacher tried to teach a spoken after me. Okay, they come here, they get some idea. Okay, they get some idea from me and just started teaching. What when like this, I am speaking English in front of you. But when the same scenario come to that teacher, sir, children are not speaking English. You teach us to speak English. When children complain to the teacher, sir, please today you speak continuously 30 minutes in English. In that case, the teacher what will do? Think that any teacher who has been teaching a spoken English to children, when the teacher gets a chance to speak English continuously more than 30 minutes, in that case, what will that teacher do? Who has no idea spoken and who has no idea about English? Most of teachers of our society put you to stay on grammatical structures. Grammatical structures do not teach us reading, writing, speaking. It helps in the mistakes which we commit in speaking, reading, and writing. What is grammar structures? Grammatical structures teach us not how to read, how to write, how to learn. The mistakes which we have committed before just learning grammar, whatever we have learned without learning grammar, we start learning we start learning writing, reading, reading, speaking, but we do not know where we are committing mistake. We have no idea where we have committed mistake. The mistakes which we have committed, which the things which rectifies this mistake, that is known as grammar. If you want to learn any language, you can learn without help of grammar. But you can commit countless mistakes. But it does not mean that without grammar you can't speak. You can read without studying grammar. See, think. You all know hierarchy. You all know how to read Hindi book. You know. Do you all know that how to read Hindi book? Do you do you read Sangya, Sarvanam regularly to read book? No. You just start Ra, Ka, Ra, Ma, these kinds of the things you have started, and thereafter you go on book, and after reading gradually you improve. But you commit grammatically mistake. Whatever you are writing, whatever you are speaking, what you are reading, the mistake where you are in writing, reading, or speaking, that mistake is improved by a thing that is known as grammar, where grammar helps. With the help of grammar, you can't learn a speaking. With the help of grammar, you can correct your mistakes which you have been committed in your speaking, writing, reading. So just remember one thing, this is your majburi to improve your English. Otherwise, you will face countless problem as your parents are facing. जैसे गार्जियन फेस कर रहे हैं वैसे गार्जियन से ज्यादा अनु अनअनुमानित प्रॉब्लम आप झेलिएगा, ठीक है।